We got the sound on.
Oh, and no sound?
God damn.
It's all good. All right, the water says, appreciate it. Let us know. Let us know when we slip.
Like y'all should raise the glass. Like y'all shower.
Like I shower.
Like y'all shower. That door locked? Oh. Yeah. We're not gonna do the. So we're not doing the prayers today. Or am I just tripping?
You tripping? No, I was kidding.
Wait.
All right. Make sure not to let them get too separated.
Yep, just like that.
Go like that.
Is it good? The camera?
Yeah, it's good. All right.
Where's my phone at?
Sar, Panya Hakwadam, which means
Oh, you got it.
we're going to turn our face to east. Like,
Let me see my phone.
let me mute my stuff right now. All right. We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer in the Lashwan Kodash and then in the English. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash. Hayah. Shemka.
Yahweh.
Malakwatka. Taba'ah. Ratazai. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathanawa. Lacham. Kal. Yawam. Masalachnawa. Kabawathnawa. Kasalachnawa. Kabawathnawa. Wala'ah. Tabi'aynawa. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hayashaynawa. Mayan. Rai. Hayah. Laka. Amalakwa. Wa'ala. Watapara. La'ayulamyum. Aman.
Cup yard. Those lights. Those lights. Now we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
All right, next up, we got the power prayer. Yahweh. Bahasham. Yahushai. Baruch Nathanawa. Hakah. Larapa'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakah. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakah. Lahakwiyam. Hamathium. Hakah. Al-Rakawa. Hatama'ala. Lagarashan. Bahasham. Yahushai. The water. Aman.
Now we're going to do the power prayer in English. Lord, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you, so be it.
All right, next prayer. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahushai. Wamayaka'ala. Wa'alahayim. Matazab Ya'ah. Alawap Yahana. Ha'alawapyam. Hasaranyam. Hakwatazayanyam. Hakayayalyam. Waha'akwathim. Yahweh. Bahasham. Yahushai. The water. Aman.
Now we're going to do the ISUPK blessings prayer in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. All right, next up is Psalm chapter 121. Asha.
Asha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahariam.
Al-Hahariam.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Isaiah.
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 Ma'aim.
Ma'aim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayan.
Wa'arataza.
Wa'arataza.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Walala.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasharala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Rai.
Makal Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athnapashka.
Athnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazaatka.
Tazaatka.
Wabawa'aka.
Wa'aba'atka.
Mayatha.
Mayatha.
Wa'aid.
Wa'aid.
Iwalam.
Iwalam. Now we're going to do the Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He
He
will
will
not
not
suffer
thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'ala
He
he that keepeth Yasha'ala
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
The last prayer is Psalm chapter 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Thacharash.
Al-Thacharash.
Wa-Al-Thashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yahamayawan.
Yahamayawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imaka.
Ya'arayamwa.
Wa'arayamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayatha.
Wayatha.
Ya'aitazawa.
Ya'aitazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakidam.
Wanakak Yadam.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yasakar.
Yasakar.
Sham Yasharala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Haya.
Haya.
Nawa'aitazawa.
Nawa'aitazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al-Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yaskarathwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamayala.
Wayashamayala.
Yamawa'aba.
Yamawabwa.
Wahagariam.
Wahagariam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimalak.
Wa'aimalak.
Halashath.
Halashah.
Ein Yeshabya.
I'm Yeshabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Laban Yalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashwan.
Kwayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayan.
Ba'ayan.
Da'ara.
Da'ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Nada.
Nada,
Yab Mawa,
Yab Mawa,
Kai Rab,
Kai Ra,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakaza Abwa,
Wakaza Ba,
Wakaza Ba,
Wakatazal Manai,
Wakatazar Manai,
Kal Nasaya Kamwa,
Kadasai Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarawa,
Nayara Shah,
Nayara Shah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ah, Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shaya Thamwa,
Shaya Thamwa,
Kagalgala,
Kagalgala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Rawakha,
Rawakwa,
Kaash,
Kawash,
Thabaira,
Tabaira,
Yaira,
Yaira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba,
Salahat,
Talahat,
Harayam,
Harayam,
Kantharadapma,
Kandaradasma,
Basa Iraka,
Basa Iraka,
Wabasa, Wapathka,
Wabasawa Pathka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Malala,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Kwanawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayawakwashwa,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahalwa,
Wayabahalya,
Ayai,
Alya Ai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparawa,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya Da'aiwa,
Waya Da'idwa,
Kaya Atha,
Kaya Atha,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Al Yawan,
Alyawan,
Al Kalha,
Alkaha,
Arataza.
Arataza. Now we're going to do the Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold
Hold
not
not
thy
thy
peace,
peace.
And be not still,
and
Be not still,
O God.
O God.
For lo,
For
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult,
tumult.
and they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
Against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden one.
and consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Yashala
that the name of Yashala
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Gebal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur has also joined with them.
Ashur has also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah,
Do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kasan,
at the brook of Kaisan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like Oreb,
and like Zeeb.
and like Zeeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes of Zabah,
all the princes of Zabah,
and Azamuna,
and Azamuna,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the houses of God in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my God,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy sword.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
All right.
I need to blow the horn again.
Yeah, blow it one more time. Start it off. All right, with that, Mashabia, which means to sit. What? Somewhat? Can hey, can somebody grab Tigo some water, Bubba Kashaw? No, y'all want not you. Oh. Ain't no water, ain't no cold waters in the fridge?
I'll take that.
No, you good with that?
Yeah.
He's good with that.
Ayalawan, you on camera? You're not on camera. Move the camera a little bit to Ayalawan.
Shit, it's the same one.
Scoot it this way, but keep
Really?
pointing
I
that
just
way so
checked
it doesn't get the. Oh, that's good.
Scoot it towards me a little bit. No. Turn it towards me. Turn it towards me. Now you pick it up and move it towards Ayalawan. There we go. Stop. Go back a little bit more. Go back a little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. Perfect. Hey, shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Brakatham to all the brothers. Yahweh Shemar Alathan by Shem Yahshua to all the sisters. Right, we're the ISUPK. Start out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. Right, and we are doing today's is ISUPK San Antonio Sabbath service.
We're going to be using this or not?
Do you think we need it? The readers over here. If y'all have any questions, just speak up. Don't be speaking all nice and soft, like. All right, no sweat. But today's ISUPK San Antonio service, ISUPK San Antonio Sabbath service, like, right? And the Sabbath day is as ancient as the most ancient, one of the most ancient separate days of the Bible, right? After the Lord made the heavens and the earth and everything, all the people in it, all the animals, right? On the seventh day, he said we should rest, right? Keep the Sabbath day holy, and we should rest on that day, right? That's the day he rested. Why can't we rest on that day? You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So in the ISUPK, what we do here is we gonna keep the Sabbath service. You know what I'm talking about? And it's good to see everybody's faces in here. We packed today. It's a packed house. It could be packeder. If that's a word? You know what I mean? It could be more packed, but you know what I mean? We got enough people here. You know what I mean? So we should be the Lord should be looking in on us. You dig what I'm saying? The Lord should be seeing what's going on. My man, you call Yalla is out here all the way from Odessa, Texas. You know what I mean? Give it up for that, brother. You know what I'm talking about? Give it up for that, brother.
Officer.
Yeah, officer, you call Yalla. You know what I'm talking about? Came all the way down from Odessa, Texas, just to read some Hebrew and brotherhood with the brothers and
That's right.
camping. You know what I'm talking about? It's your first camp speaking today, right?
That's right.
All right. Most high in Christ.
Most high Christ.
You know what I mean? Go ahead, Yalawan. I'm not going to bore the people with my antics. If that's a real word.
So again, just like every Sabbath service, we start off by reading in the Hebrew. Where we left off at the end of last week was the end of Genesis chapter 17. Now we're going to go into Genesis chapter 18. You understand? So we're going to go ahead and get straight into it so we can try to get through some of this chapter here. Now, of course, download the Bible Hub app because we use the interlinear version so that we could translate the Hebrew from the Assyrian to the ancient Hebrew. All right? Real Hebrew don't have no vowels in it. You know what I'm talking about? So when we pronounce the words, we use in the old tongue, the oldest language on the earth. You know what I'm saying? So we're going back to the beginning. That's why we're in Genesis right here. All right? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to help you out with it, of course. I know. What's up?
But we don't pronounce vowels. We don't pronounce the A, E, and A.
It's all consonants in the Hebrew.
Yeah, like it's all sounds.
Yeah.
So like
Those letters are there. Just so you know.
We don't pronounce it.
the reason those letters are there is to help us know how to pronounce it. So it's like, how would you say it?
Like this one.
So the A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ha, Ta, Ya. It's not. There's no vowels in it. It's all sounds. You do what I'm saying?
Like
only
music.
reason, like just basically, and the only reason why that is there so we can know how to pronounce it in English. Because back then, when it was there, when they was reading it or they were writing it down, there was no English around. You know what I mean? So that's why when you see Yahweh somewhere in here, you'll see Yahweh, right?
Yeah, it's like second row.
You dig what I'm saying? It's Yah, Ha, Wa. You dig what I'm saying? The only reason why there's vowels there so they can know how to say it in Yiddish and English.
So we're pronouncing the Y, the H, and the W.
Yeah.
And the H.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you want to still study the alphabet. But as we reading, obviously you're going to be listening
Yes, sir.
into how I pronounce the words, and then also keep track of which word we're on, so you can start to recognize some of these letters.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we in Genesis chapter 18. We're gonna start at verse 1. All right, Wayara'ah
Wayara'ah,
ala Yahweh
ala Yahweh,
Yahweh
Yahweh,
Ba'alanya
Ba'alanya,
Mamara'ah
Mamara'ah,
Wahawa'ah
Wahawa'ah,
Yashab
Yashab,
Pathah
Pathat,
Ha'ahal
Ha'ahal,
Kaham.
Kaham,
See how it has that close? It almost looks like an N. But compare that N, that one that has the closure, to the one that doesn't have the closure. It sounds like ha. Ha.
Oh, you're reading the
Yeah.
I was reading the top.
No, you gotta read. That's what we're trying to learn is the Hebrew, not the. This is just this. That's the pronunciation in the Syrian Hebrew, but it's not accurate because
That's the Yiddish.
yeah, like vowels like E and U, those don't exist. Those never existed. They still don't exist.
It's like an Enya.
Yeah.
Enya.
Yeah. So that goes ha, that goes ha. So kaham,
Kaham,
hayawam.
Hayawam,
All right. Verse 2. Wayasha'ah.
Wayasha'ah,
Ayanyawa.
Ayanyawa,
Wayara'ah.
Wayara'ah,
Wahana.
Wahana,
Shalash.
Shalash,
Anashyam.
Anashim,
Natazabyam.
Natasabiam,
Ayla Yawa.
I La Yawa,
That's it. Wayara'ah.
Wayara'ah,
Wayarataza.
Wayaratasa,
Laqua Ra'ah. Put that together.
Bakwa Ra'ah,
Thumb.
Tom,
All right, put it all together. Laqua Ra'ah thumb.
Lakwa Rayatham,
Mapathach.
Mapatath,
Ha'ahal.
Hawatha,
Ha'ahal.
Ha'aha,
Ha'ahal. Wayashath. Hold on. Wayashathahwa.
Wayashatahwa,
Arataza.
Aratasa,
Yeah, that's the end of verse. Sorry, verse 2. So we're going to verse 3. Waya Amar.
Waya Amar,
Adamya.
Adamya,
All right. Ama.
Amma,
Na'a.
Na'a,
Mataza Athaya.
Matath,
Mataza Athia.
Matasa Athia,
Mataza Athia.
Matasa Athia,
Hawa.
Hawa,
Ba'ayanya. Slakia. Ba'ayanya.
Ba'ayanya,
Al.
Al,
Na'a.
Na'a,
Ta'ibar.
Tayabar,
Ma'al.
Ma'al,
Ibadak.
Ibadak,
Verse 4. Yaqua.
Yakwa,
Na'a.
Na'a,
Ma'ita.
Ma'ata,
Mayam.
Mayam,
Waraka Tazawa. Waraka Tazawa.
Waraha, Tasawa,
Ragal Yakam.
Ragal Yakam,
Wahashai Nawa.
Wahashai Nowa,
Tachath.
Taha.
Ha'aitazah.
Ha'aitasa.
All right. Verse 5. What's up?
Sorry. So those lines on top of the letters, they emphasize a certain sound, right?
Which one are you talking about?
Like these, like HA, and it has a line on top.
That is not necessarily important because I'm not even looking at that.
But I had to.
Again, I'm just looking at. That's what I'm saying. All you got to worry about is sounding the way that I sound because we're looking at the letters in Hebrew. That pronunciation is to help you pronunciate the Yiddish or whatever. Is it what it's called? Yiddish?
Yeah.
That's the pronunciation for Yiddish. So it's sometimes similar, but can't rely on that to get through it.
Like so you see how this says Abba ga da ha,
Mm.
right? And the Yiddish should be like E be ge da di. You know what I mean? Like
that.
yeah, it sound like it's not the correct way of
Right.
pronouncing
And
it.
a lot of fake
Yeah.
a lot of fake Israelites will try to adopt that. And then that's why they have their name on Facebook says Israel, Dan Yeshua.
So I'm looking at.
Yeah,
you know
you dig what I'm
what
saying?
Looking at this, not
Yeah.
this.
No, not this. You're looking at this. You're looking at this. This is where because they're not gonna have this. Nowhere is you gonna find this written like on the phone or anything, but you're gonna find the ancient Assyrian. You dig what I'm saying?
Now, one thing to keep in mind too, and this not these are actually the exact same alphabets. Don't let that confuse you. They're just one's formal, one's typed, one's handwritten. So these are the same exact alphabet. But what you notice is that some of the words have an alternative version of it for when it's used at the end of a sentence, or sorry, at the end of a word. Like tazah. We see it right here at the end of the tree. Ha'aitazah. But then right above it, see how it looks a little bit different? That's how it looks when it's used anywhere else in the word other than the end. And of course, the end being all the way on the left because Hebrew was read from right to left.
Right.
Right. So that's why,
Do we need to do a class on the on the etymology of language, on how it evolved?
For me, you do.
Yeah, we do. All right. I feel like y'all don't want to
I
do
want to
it.
learn.
No, I get it.
but anyway, so we was finished with verse 4. We're going to verse 5. Okay. You with me? Wa'akwacha. Wa'akwacha.
Wa
Wa'akwacha.
ha
There you go. Pa.
ha
Lacham.
baham
Oh, it
Wasai.
was cooler than that.
Wasai dawa.
lasayadawa
I like your hair, bro.
Labakam.
labakam
Achor.
ahar
Thai bara. So like it. Thai bar. Wa.
ta'ibara
Kaya.
kaya
Al.
al
Khan.
Khan.
Ibaratham.
abaratham
Al.
al
Ibadakam.
ibadakam
Waya Amarwa.
maya imara
Khan.
khan
Taisha.
taisha
Kaashar.
kaashar
Dabarath.
dabarath
Verse 6. Waya Mahar.
waya mahar
Abaraham.
abaraham
Ha'ahala.
ha'ahala
Al.
al
Sharah.
sarah
Waya Amar.
waya amar
Maharia.
maharia
Shalash.
salash
Sa'ayam.
sa'ayam
Qamach.
koma
Salath.
salat
Lawashya.
lawasya
Wa Ashawa.
Wa Ashawa.
Igawath.
Igawath.
Verse 7. Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Habakwar.
Habakwar.
Ratazah.
Ratsasar.
Abaraham.
Abaraham.
Wayakwah.
Wayakwat.
Sorry, give me a sec. Okay, Wayakwah. All right. Ban.
Aban.
Bakwar.
Bakwar.
Rock.
Rock.
Watawab.
Watsawab.
Wayathwa.
Wayathwa.
Al.
Al.
Hanair.
Hanair.
Wayamahar.
Wayamahar.
La'ishawa.
La
It's
Aishawa.
like here. La'ishawath.
La Aishawat.
Athawa.
Athawa.
That's the end of verse 7. So we're going to Genesis 18, starting verse 1. We're going to read now in the Hebrew. Sorry, not in the Hebrew, in the English.
You have this on your, did you take a picture of this?
No.
Take a picture of this before you leave.
Yes, sir.
That way you can start studying, and you write that alphabet down every day, you'll get it.
Yes, sir.
Genesis chapter 18, verse 1.
Take 20 minutes.
To learn it?
I've been pepper sprayed nine times. It takes 20 minutes. No, it takes 20 minutes a day. You feel me? To write that down once a day,
Okay.
you start getting it, because the more repetitive you get it. Right, Capiar? Because the more that you write it down, the more that you will understand it. All right.
These are the sounds, but not ours.
Yeah, that's just to let you know how you pronounce it.
And this is the alphabet.
This is what Moses spoke. This is like introduced later on, like called the block script. This is introduced later on when writing changed. You feel me? Because this is more like pictorial, the Paleo Hebrew, more like pictorial, and this is more like writing.
So this is not this is ha.
No, it's ah.
It's ah.
Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa.
That's like A, B, C, D.
Yeah, basically. It's the
Okay.
alphabet. This ancient Paleo Hebrew is called the Lashawan Kodash. The separate tongue, holy tongue.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Did you understand it though?
Yeah.
This is
Ba, ga, da, wa, za, ka, ta,
Yeah.
ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa.
I.
Like English?
I, pa, taza,
Tasa,
qua,
kwa.
ra.
It's not ka, it's kwa.
It's qua, ra,
Ra,
sha,
sha,
tha.
pa. Yeah. Okay.
Just got to study.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
18 verse 1. And the Lord appeared unto him in the plains of Mamre, and he sat in the tent door in the heat of the day. And he lifted up his eyes and looked, and lo, 3 men stood by him. And when he saw them, he ran to meet them from the tent door.
My bad. Wait. Start that over. My bad. Y'all got me doing so much teaching the Lashawan Kodash. I was thinking about the Lashawan Kodash. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I mean, in my mind, I'm trying to get, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you feel me? Y'all got me teaching this so much, I'm thinking about it. I wasn't even listening to you know what I mean?
Right.
What's up, sis?
I think I have a whiteboard if there's Kodash class here in San Antonio. There's a whiteboard in the back room which you can use as well.
Yeah, I think that's what we got. That's why we got it, right, Shemai Warren? Yeah, that's why we had got it ages ago. We just waiting for it. We waiting for it. The water.
And should I read this like I read it at camp, or just going to?
Yeah, just read it. Like the book of Genesis, chapter 18, verse 1. Yeah.
So we always say the book of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You always, because you have to tell the people where you at. Otherwise, you're just a Christian pastor.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Most High in Christ.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that. Yeah, so Most High in Christ.
All right. All right. Good? All right. Genesis chapter 18, verse 1. And the Lord appeared unto him in the plains of Mamre,
Uh-huh.
and he said in the tent door in the heat of the day. And he lifted up his eyes and looked, and lo, 3 men stood by him.
So who is the he? Who are they talking about? Who's this verse talking about? What's that?
Abraham?
All right. And so he said that he's sitting in the plains and in front of his tent, just chilling. You know what I'm talking about? Like we do. You know what I'm talking? Y'all ever sit in front of your house and just sit there and had a glass of wine or something?
Yeah.
I would say some strong liquor, but but you ever had a glass of wine? Yeah. So that's what he's doing. He's just sitting there in front of his tent, just chilling in the middle of the day. And then he just looked, and there was like three men that stood next that was there by him, like you feel me? Like just out of nowhere. Wait a minute, where y'all come from? You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
And when he saw them, he ran to meet them from the tent door,
Right.
and bowed himself toward the ground, and said, My Lord.
He did he ran to them and meet them and did what?
And bowed himself toward the ground.
No, he was like, get away, get from around here. You ain't from around here. You know what I'm talking about? That's what he told him. No, I ain't never seen y'all before. You ain't from around here. Get from around here. Is that what he said? No, he bowed down to him. He bowed down to him. He put his face in the dirt. You know what I'm talking about? So Abraham knew something that we don't know. Anybody you meet on the street, it can be in Capiar who?
You said
Anybody you meet on the street, it can be a who? A what? Shemaiah. It could be an angel. It can be a messenger from the Most High. Anybody you meet on the street, a homeless person. You dig what I'm saying? It could be. You dig what I'm saying? Last week, that guy at camp that was back there, and I mean, remember who I'm talking about? Remember last week at camp? That guy that was barking at people. Right? He could have been an angel. Don't know. Never. You don't know. So it's best to be careful on how you treat people. All right. Go ahead.
And said, My Lord.
What do you call him?
My Lord.
Man, remember Abraham. The Most High had favor in Abraham. Feel me? Who on the planet right now outranks Abraham? A couple of chapters ago, the Lord had a conversation with Abraham. He didn't send no angel. Himself had a conversation with Abraham. You dig what I'm saying? Ooh, you know what I'm talking about? So who outranks Abraham to call him Lord? It must be it must be an angel. Keep going.
If now I have found favor in thy sight, pass not away.
Right. He said, I found favor in my sight. He said, don't just pass me. Let me take care of y'all, basically. You dig what I'm saying? Don't just pass me. Give me the opportunity to show you hospitality. Give me the opportunity to show you, you know what I mean, that I can be a great servant. Because remember, everything that happens to the angels is getting wrote down. The Most High is watching it, and the angels gonna go report that.
Right.
You think the angels Abraham gonna be like, get from around here, and the angels gonna go report, you know, that to the Most High, and the Most High gonna be like, he did what? You know what I'm talking about? Like, you feel me? I chose Abraham because he was a great man. You know what I mean? He knows how to choose people with respect. Now he's treating my angels like they're, you know what I mean, like they're heathens. Keep going. What's up?
So 2 weeks ago, we read that the description of the angels,
Mm-hmm.
but this time they presented themselves as men.
Yep.
So that's like myself and yourself.
Yeah, they can look like us, or they can look like their fourth dimension selves.
So even then he knew
They didn't come. Yeah, he knew.
without the wings and the hooves and
Yep.
the four faces,
Hell yeah.
he knew that they were from the
Yep.
Most High.
Yes, he did. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I start out saying Abraham knew something that we don't. You feel me? Because we don't know. There could be a man outside right now that's an angel. We don't know it. You think? But I can give you some understanding though. You think an angel gonna walk up to you and be like, "Hey, I got some weed. You want some weed?"
I hope not.
Angel's not gonna do that. An angel's not gonna do that. But an angel will be a homeless person. He will be like, "Hey, brother, you got a bottle of water? You got something I can?" You know what I mean? They will ask you. You know what I mean? Test your spirit. But they're not going to tell you, hey, man, you see that woman over there? Go rape her. Something crazy. Angel's not going to do that.
Right.
But you know who is going to do that? Something like that?
A demon?
A what?
A demon?
There you go. A demon. And demons work for the Most High also, though. Did y'all know that? Demons work for the Most High also.
Yeah, he created them.
Right? And angels and demons, they do not lean onto their own understanding. They do what when only thing out their mouth when the Most High says to do something, con out of one con, sir, and they do it. That's it. Even the angel Satan. You know what I'm talking about? Con out of one con, sir. It does whatever the Most High tells him to do. You know what I'm talking about? And they jump to it. Keep going on.
I pray thee from thy servant.
Wait. Oh, yeah. He said, pass not away. So he don't want them to pass by without them being served by him. Right? And he said, I pray thee, you know what I'm talking about, from thy servants. Like, I'm your servant. What do you want me to do? Keep going.
Let a little water, I pray you, be fetched and wash your feet.
And do what?
Wash your feet.
Have you ever heard when Christ asked the disciples to let him wash his feet? Right? Yeah, you heard about that, right?
Right.
So remember they said, Christ said, "Let me wash your feet." You know what I'm talking about? And then the I think it was, I want to say Peter. Peter was like, "Wash my feet. I should be washing your feet." You know what I'm talking about? He told him, if you don't let me wash your feet, you can't be a part of me. You remember that? Then Peter said, "Let me wash my whole body then." You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Not just my feet. Hold on, wash my whole body. Because back then, that's what you would do for, you know what I mean? You'll wash. You mean you'll serve them, you'll wash their feet. Christ was doing that to be able to, how can I say, to show them that he's as much of a servant to them as they are to him. You know what I mean? That the men above you serve you just as much as you serve them, just as much as they serve Christ. You know what I'm talking about? You understand that? So Abraham, hold on one second. So Abraham wanted to show how dedicated of a servant he was by washing the angel's feet. You dig what I'm saying? So what they did in that time, wash your feet. Nowadays, what would you do for the men above you? Make their plate or something. Cook for them. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all wash the man's feet. I don't know. Maybe if he was hurt or something, you know what I mean? Dying, you know what I mean, on a deathbed or something. Be like, man, your feet dirty, bro. Wash your feet up. You know what I'm talking about?
You are polished up your boots today.
You know what I mean? Because I was running behind, right? Yeah, you do what I'm saying? He could have said no. You know what I'm talking about? No sweat. You feel me? But that's my brother and he loves me. You know what I'm talking about? What you had to go at?
So if the lesson here is to respect and be hospitable.
Yep.
So what if because I do this, I even do this now. If another man doesn't respect me, I don't respect him at all either. Is that bad? Is that right?
Yeah, that's not right. You should give respect to all men. You dig what I'm saying? You should give respect to all men. If he don't respect you, you still show him respect and let the Lord deal with that. Because he don't know that he's disrespecting the man of God, a man of the Lord. You're a priest and prophet. He don't know that you're that, you know what I mean? He don't know that, but you do know. But what do you know from what we just read? What do you know?
That was what Abraham did.
Yeah, you feel me? Well, what do you know about him?
About the man that doesn't respect me?
Yeah, what do you know about him?
I know he's weaker than me.
No, you know that he could be an angel. Dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Just might be an angel. And you might just be disrespecting an angel because he disrespected you in some way that wasn't that, you know what I mean? Because it's not all unlawful. You dig what I'm saying? As long as they don't tell you, if they tell you to go smoke some weed, smoke some crack, you know what I mean? You don't need to go to the feast day. You know what I mean? Do you know that's a demon? You dig what I'm saying?
Mm.
But if they did something like didn't share their bottle of water with you or something, you dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That don't mean you have to go off by the head and go disrespect the man.
And that applies to those that aren't my brothers or sisters?
That applies to everybody.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That applies to everybody, even the white man that kissed your boots. Like I remember General Muhammad saying, like, what's wrong with hold the door open for her? You know what I mean? For the white man. Hey, here you go. Devil. It's bad enough. It's bad enough you're already going to get the kingdom of heaven and rule over them forever. You know what I mean? Now you're gonna be just like him and show him that he's, you know what I mean? You're gonna be just like him, and kill and shoot down the brother for no reason. What is that? Deuteronomy 23:7. Hold that. Get Deuteronomy 23:7 real quick. You got the Bible right in front of you. Are you gonna get it, Caviar? Thou shalt not hate the Egyptian because he was thy brother, and shouldn't abhor Edomite because he was thy.
Oh, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23, and verse 7. Thou shalt not abhor an Edomite.
Right? Why?
For he is thy brother.
You know what I mean? He is your brother. Remember in Jacob and Esau?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's your brother. So why should you? Well, the word abhor means like to treat, to hate or to treat hatefully.
Right, like,
you know what I mean? To do abominable things to. What's up?
Like you know how there's police brutality, right? How Esau, they clearly show hatred towards the 12 tribes of Israel because they put their knees on our neck. They treat us unjustly in the justice system. They, you know what I'm saying, are openly racist every chance that they get. That's not for us to do. We're better than that. You understand? Our job isn't to pick up a gun and try to fight against the government of Esau. That's not what our fight is. Our fight is by staying away from their culture. And part of staying away from their culture is not being overly dramatic about those kind of things, like the way they do, taking it way out of proportion, like they do with the Little Mermaid being black, and then they go and do all this outrage stuff. You know, I mean, want to burn down the theaters and things like that. That's not how we operate, because our power comes from the Most High, not from destruction that we pull on with our hands. We're just simply told to follow the orders of the Most High to prepare for when the Most High does have us in rulership, that we will be more righteous rulers than any other nation that's ever ruled on this earth.
You understand that?
I understand.
Keep reading that scripture, Capiar.
Okay, sir.
So first, you shouldn't hate an Edomite because he's your brother.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So he hated you, but you shouldn't hate him. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He tried to kill Jacob. You know what I mean? Jacob had to go on a run, and Jacob still didn't come back and try to kill him. You dig what I'm saying? Keep going.
Okay, sir. Thou shalt not abhor an Egyptian.
Right? You shouldn't hate an Egyptian either. Even though they had you in slavery for 400 odd years or whatever. You know what I mean? You shouldn't hate them either. Right? Why not?
Because thou wast a stranger in his land.
Because at one point in time we went to their land, and that's how we stayed good through the famine that was in our land. You understand that? So why should we turn around and start hating them just because they hate us? You dig what I'm saying? We don't hate the white man because he's white. We hate the white man because of the crimes that he's committed against our people. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That we don't hate other nations because they're other nations. We hate them because they commit crimes against our people, against the children of Israel, and we hate oppression, and they oppress us. We're not anti-white. We're not anti-African. We're not anti-Arab, anti-anything. You know what I mean? We're anti-oppression. You dig what I'm saying? Can you get with that?
I understand.
All right.
Get with that.
Can you dig that?
Don't be like them.
Yeah, don't be like them. Be better than them, like Captain Yatazak would tell me.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? I remember there's one time we was at camp, and we seen this guy. He just looked so down and depleted, like he was about to die. Yeah, real talk. And Cap gave the white man a water. I said to Cap, I was like, "Sir, you gonna give him a water?" He told him, "Yeah." He looked like he was dying. You know what I'm talking about? He told me he looked like he was dying. We have to be better than them. I said, "Damn!" I said, "You know what I'm talking about? You are truly, a priest and prophet. You know what I'm talking about? You're truly a man of the Lord. You know what I'm talking about? Because I would have never thought of that, thought of anything. You know what I mean? Back then, I was just became a 50, and I had to ask him the question. So he just, you know what I mean? We're out here talking about all the crimes and that we did, that the white man did. He was like, we got to be better than them. So yeah, he said the white man would never give you no water if you was feeling like you was gonna die and it was hot out there. Never give you water. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, dang, no sweat. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, sir. Makes sense. You dig what I'm saying? We have plenty of water left over. It's nothing. You dig what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Go ahead. But my water is going to my people first. You know what I'm talking about?
Can I say something about that, sir?
Cap's water too. Go ahead.
I remember like 15 years ago, this was being taught to me. A brother told me if I had three pieces of bread and I had to share one with a black man, a Hispanic man, and a white man, I would give them that piece of bread to the Hispanic man and the black man right to their hand, but to the white man, he said, I would throw it on the ground.
You got it though. You feel me? If you want it, pick it up. You know what I'm talking about? I feel it. I feel it though.
But so no eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. We don't do that.
No.
Okay.
No, that we were. Yes, I'm gonna say eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, because of Revelations 13:9. You know what I'm talking about?
He that leadeth in captivity.
Yeah, he that leads in captivity shall go into captivity. Yeah. But when they go into captivity, right? You know how they didn't let us get no days off when we was in captivity? Well, we're in captivity now, but when we were in chattel slavery, they didn't let us get no days off.
I just got my day off.
I'm talking when we were in chattel slavery.
Oh, okay.
Picking cotton, picking sugar cane and tobacco and you know what I mean? They didn't let us get no days off, not even our Sabbath day.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not even their Sunday. We'll get that church off, but then after that, we got to go back to work. Right? They have to get the Sabbath day off.
Yeah, they do.
Because it's the Sabbath day. And the Lord said we can't make them work on the Sabbath day. You know, even if they're your slave, we can't make them work on the Sabbath day. Right? So we're gonna be there, we're gonna be ruling over them, but we're gonna be ruling over them with righteousness. We're not gonna put drugs in their community. We're not gonna rape their women. We're not gonna rape their kids and you know what I mean? We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do things like that. We're gonna rule with them with righteousness. You dig what I'm saying?
I understand.
You understand that? All right, no sweat. That was an excellent question. Go ahead.
And rest yourself under the tree.
Right. So he said, "Let me wash your feet. Rest yourselves under the tree. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just chill out for a second. You know what I mean? Because you know when angels are around, you're safe. Ain't nothing gonna happen to angels, and angels ain't gonna let nothing happen to you if you take care of you. Right? You do what I'm saying? Go ahead, keep going.
And I will fetch a morsel of bread and
Bread.
come.
Oh, he's talking about, I'm gonna get y'all something to eat. You feel me? I'm gonna make sure y'all comfortable. Show y'all some southern hospitality. I don't know if he was in the South, but yeah, he gonna show him some real Israelite hospitality. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And comfort ye your hearts.
Right. He said, I'm gonna comfort be comfortable. I'm gonna make your heart comfortable. I'm gonna make you right. I'm gonna ease your mind. You dig what I'm saying? Because you know when you go somewhere and you just ain't got to lift a finger, you know what I'm talking about? You hungry? Oh, don't worry, I got some food in here. I'm gonna make you a plate. You know what I'm talking about? Put your feet up, man. Here, put on the TV, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Watch the game. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I made some chicken wings, bro. I'm gonna bring you some chicken wings and some fries, and I got some salad. You know what I'm talking about? Feel me? Kick your feet up, man. Relax, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You just came all this way, right? What I tell you yesterday.
So,
Anything
come in and make yourself at home. Anything you want, you go and get it.
Yep. That's that.
That's that brotherhood right there, man.
You dig what I'm saying? Was I here when you got here? No, I wasn't. You know what I'm talking about? But go ahead and go in my house, bro, and do your thing. You know what I'm talking about? Same hospitality everybody's gonna get. Hey, from the troopers, from the generals all the way down to the young men and the sisters. You know what I'm talking about? Same hospitality. You dig? Because that's what we do. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we do. I'm pretty sure if I go anywhere in America, anywhere in the world, and there's a ISUPK brother there, I can get that number. I can call him and be like, hey, man, I need some help. He's going to help. Whatever he can do. Need somewhere to stay, need some food, need this, need that. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You feel me? Where are you at? You know what I'm talking about? Like, you feel me? That's just that brotherhood, man. Go ahead. You feel me?
I like that. After that ye shall pass on. For therefore are you come to your servant.
Right. She said you came to your servants, right? You came to a man that will serve you. You know what I'm talking about? No matter if he's higher ranking than you, lower, whatever. I'm going, you know what I mean? Can't tell you how many times, you know what I mean? You go to Cap House, Cap's gonna treat you like you do, like you the Lord himself. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't that right, Cap? You are. Cap gonna lightweight. Cap gonna cook for you in the whole nine. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You ain't got no questions. You dig what I'm saying? Like real talk. Real talk gonna be in the kitchen cooking for you and everything, dog. Like real talk. Gonna make up the extra room for you and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. Sure. I remember when we went to his house for to get our CPR training. You know what I'm talking about? Cat made sandwiches, and it wasn't no regular sandwich. It was sandwich like chicken salad on croissant bread with lettuce and chips. I was like, you know what I'm talking about? I told Cat, you know sandwich, you know what I'm talking about? Make away, yeah. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That's just the kind of brotherhood that, you know what I mean? So I expect to see the same brotherhood everywhere I go. I know right now I can go to Austin right now, and you know what I mean. Hey, I'm in Austin. Bet slide through. You know what I'm talking about? Whoever, everybody gonna be like slide through. Same thing in Killeen. Go to Killeen, call the camp leader. So like I said, I'm in Austin right now. I'm in Killeen right now. They gonna do something. That's it. I don't know what else to say. You know, like you feel me? That's the ISUPK brotherhood, man. And you ain't gonna find that nowhere else on this planet. Abraham also had the ISUPK brotherhood. That's where we get it from. We get it from our ancestors, like the conscious community would say, our ancestors. But that's where we get it from. You do what I'm saying? We learn what to do from them and learn what not to do from them.
Right.
Keep going.
They said, "So do as thou hast said." And Abram hastened into the tent unto Sarah and said, "Make ready quickly."
I'm sorry. Start at verse 6 again.
And Abraham hastened,
It's hasten.
and Abraham hastened.
You know, y'all know what hasten mean?
Right. Means it's like
Y'all want put your hand down. Y'all want Captain, I know you know the answer. I know you know the answer. What does it mean, Caviar?
Well, he hurried up into the tent.
Yeah, he went fast. He wasn't lollygagging. La 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 la. You know, he was like, oh man, let me hurry up. You feel me? Double time. There we go. He was Officer Dawadyne. You know what I'm talking about? That's Officer Double Time right there. Double time. You know what I'm talking about? He was in there like, hey, baby, make some bread and you know what I mean? Hurry it up. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta go get them some water and you know what I mean? And just that but hurry up with the bread. You know what I'm talking about? He wasn't waiting, he wasn't doing, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
Make ready quickly 3 measures of fine meal, knead it, and make cakes upon the hearth.
What's that, y'all?
The cake.
Nah.
Just make some bread so they can they're heavy enough.
What do y'all make cornbread out of?
Yeah.
That way he said make ready quickly 3 measures of fine meal, like cornmeal. You know what I'm talking, and knead it. You know what I mean? And then make some cakes. You know what I'm talking, make some hot cakes. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. So cornbread cake. You know what I mean? They make them. Hurry up. You know what I'm talking about? We got this man. You know what I'm talking about? Got these men out here waiting. Hurry up, man. It do sound good. It sounds good, right? So I'm trying to tell you, some cornbread. Hey, Israel. I'm trying to tell you. Go ahead. I remember I went to this to this lady house. She used to stay down the street from me, and she had some cornbread, right? Old Hispanic lady. I don't know if she was Issachar, Ephraim. I don't know. I just know she had a piece of cornbread with some jalapeno in it. Boy, if that cornbread wasn't the greatest cornbread ever, I was like, I ain't never thought of it like that. You know, my mom usually makes some cornbread with that sweet. That cornbread had jalapeno in it. I ate that. I said, say, start thinking. I was like, it's be fire with some enchiladas or something like. What's up, sis?
So next Sabbath, some jalapenos and cheese cornbread. Eating during Sabbath.
Jalapeno and cheese cornbread? Yeah, that'd be fine with me. You know what I'm saying? I get a piece. Yeah, a little bit more, right there. Jalapeno and cheese cornbread. You hear?
Yeah.
innovation.
You had that too?
Cornbread for us is tortillas.
Yeah, but I mean, y'all make cornbread too.
Yeah.
I know y'all make cornbread.
Like poppers.
Huh?
Like poppers?
I don't know. Like jalapeno poppers?
Kind of.
No, I don't know. I know they do have their own unleavened bread though in corn tortillas.
You deep fry the yeah, I know you.
Yeah, but she's talking about some cornbread with some jalapeno and cheese.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold y'all to that. You know what I'm saying? That sounds good right there, boy. With some Kool-Aid, it's going down. It is going down. You know what I'm saying? It's going down in Saytown.
So throw out the turkey burgers. We'll just make that for camp meal.
Hey, real talk. Real talk. Officer Dawud, I wouldn't mind. What if cornbread do cheese? Yo, I look. I know my camp leader. Okay, I know what he likes. And cornbread with cheese and jalapenos. I'm pretty sure he's gonna. It's fire. You know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure about it. Go ahead.
And Abraham ran unto the herd and fetched the calf tender and good.
Right. So did he give him any old calf? Did he give him the calf that was limping and that was all? You know what I mean? That was dead and sickly.
Nope.
No, he gave him that good calf. The best calf. Keep going.
And gave it unto a young man.
Yep.
And he hastened to dress it.
He hasted to dress it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just go here and go real fast. You feel me? So he had to slaughter it and all that. And he was preparing something for him. Nice, good old meal. It was hospitality. That's it.
All right, sir. So now going back to the Hebrew.
Yeah, we're going back to the Hebrew. With that, Amajim. Man, am I pouring too much? Come on, man. Layashal?
Again.
Layashal?
Laya Shala.
Layashal. No. You call Yalla. I want you to call Yalla. He don't get to do this every week.
You call Yalla, Ban Yashakar, Ban Yasha Allah.
You call Yalla, Ban Yashakar, Ban Yashala. You got to say it too.
Ikal Ya'ala.
Kar Yala,
Ban Yashakar.
Bayan Sakar,
Ban Yasharala.
Bayan Shrala,
Ban Yasharala.
Ban Yashrala.
All right.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shabrak
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak. Now you exit that way. And you call Yalla, you come up.
Do I need to blow the horn when they do that?
You said what?
Do I need to blow the horn when they do that?
No.
Oh yeah, that little chair, bro.
Now you blow the horn. Because we entering a new reader, but you don't have to blow the horn before they do that. There we go. Now we enter a new reader.
Oh, you gotta give them the one.
Oh, I should.
Where my sipping car?
You need a little bit more. No, I'm playing.
Ban Yasharala.
Ban Yasharala. Hey, somebody grab me a water, G. From back there. In the room, or I ain't looting. Oh man. Yeah, you gotta quit. Y'all better quit flopping down on this little chair. Until Capiar Shemai want to give more chairs, or let us know where we can get more chairs at. You know what I'm talking about? And go check out the prices and do the recon. I better be careful with this chair. I ain't got no problem with throwing in on some chairs. You feel me? Ain't no problem, man. You dig what I'm saying? I just ain't gonna go get them.
one chair, 90 bucks.
One chair? Hell no. Shorty.
And then a pair of 6 is like 230 something.
No, we good. We can go to Walmart for that. But I'm telling you, like, look up some discount stores, bro. Look up like let's try what's that I was just talking about Home Depot.
Okay.
Check out Offer Up. Yeah. eBay.
Hobby Lobby wouldn't have real.
Nah. But Lowe's gotta have some. You feel me? See if go on Walmart.com online and see if they got some to see if they got chairs in bulk. Sam's Club. We got a Sam's Club membership. You know what I'm talking
Okay.
Let me know if you need any help.
Yeah, I want some help.
about? Do you have this?
Come.
You have this?
Come.
You too, every night.
Come.
20 minutes. Take 20 minutes out your night, out your day. You know what I'm talking about? And learn this.
Come.
It'll save your life. You don't want to get cut by no fake Israelite group on some Hebrew. Real talk.
Come.
Real talk. They're gonna be looking at ISUPK like, y'all sweet. You know what I'm talking about? Because they didn't cut you on Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I learned that from my brother Yabram. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Yabram made me put in the work.
So we in chapter 8, sorry, chapter 18, verse 8. Wayakwa
Wayakwa.
kama aha.
Ka-
Kama
Kama.
aha.
Aha.
That's butter? Okay. Wakwalab.
Wakwalab.
It's like a wakalab.
Wakawa. Salaki. What?
Wakalab.
Wakalab. Wakalab.
And then waban.
Waban.
Habakwar.
Habakwar.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Asha.
Asha.
Wayathan.
Wa'athan.
Lapanyaham.
Lapanyaham.
Wahawa'a.
Waha'awa.
Wahawa'a.
No, Salaki.
Wahawa'a.
Waha'awa.
Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Ila Yaham.
Ila
Ila Yaham.
Yaham.
Thakhath.
The Salaki.
Thakhath. Haitaza.
Haitaza.
Tito.
Waya Akalwa.
Waya
Akalwa.
Akawa.
Your boy hard.
Verse 9.
Tito.
Waya Amarwa.
Waya Amara.
Halayawa. It's like Alayawa.
Alayawa.
Ayah.
Aya.
Shara.
Shara.
Ashathak.
Ashathak.
Waya Amar.
Waya Amar.
Hana.
Hana.
Ba'ahal.
Ba'ya.
Ba'ahal. Ba'ahal.
Ba'ahal. Sorry, I was trying to read it too.
Waya Amar.
Waya Amar.
Shawab.
Shawab.
Try this one.
Asha.
Same thing. It's the same word that we just read, just with an A in front of it. Shawab.
Ashawab.
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 Alayak.
Alayak. Kayat.
Kaitha.
Kaitha.
Chaya.
Chaya.
Wahana.
Wahana.
Ban.
Ban.
Lashara.
Lashara. Asha.
Shathak.
Ashathak.
Lashara.
Washara.
Shamaitha.
Shamatha,
Pathach.
Pathach,
Ha'ahal.
Ha'ahal,
Wahawa'a.
Wahal, Waha,
Wa'a.
Wa'a,
Acharyawa.
Aharayawa,
Verse 11. Wa Abaraham.
Wa Abaraham,
Wa Shara.
Washara,
Zaquanyam.
Zaquanyam,
Ba'ayam.
Ba'ayam,
Bayamyam.
Bayamyam,
Yeah, that's what I meant. Kadal.
Hadal,
Lahayawa.
Lahayawa,
Lahayawa.
Lahayawath, Lasha,
Lashara.
Lashara,
Arach.
Arach,
Kanasham.
Kanasham,
Verse 12.
Wa
Wathataza.
Wataza,
Watha.
Watha,
Tazacha.
Tazachach.
It's kind of weird because it goes from cha to qua. So it's
You're right.
cha.
So like it, I'm gonna say it again.
Watha.
Watha,
Tazacha.
Tazachach.
No.
Salakia, Salakia,
We'll get it. All right,
Yeah.
so Shara.
Shara,
Bakwa Rabah.
Bakwa, Rabah,
Mm-hmm.
La'amah,
La'amar.
La'amar,
Go ahead.
Iha, La
Acharia.
Acharia, Ba Balathia,
Hayata.
Hayata, La La'ar, La'a,
Laya.
Laya,
Idana.
Idana, La'a,
Wa'ada.
oh, Wa'atha, Wa'athanya,
Wa'adanya.
Wa'adanya,
Zakwan.
Zakwan,
Verse 13.
Yamar, Yahweh, Al, Abraham,
Lama.
Lama,
Za.
Za'a,
It's either Za or Zaha.
Zaha,
Tazacha. Tazachaqua. Tazachaqua.
Tazakakwa.
That's how you say laugh. It's
Okay.
harder to do that than to just laugh. All right, go ahead.
Shara,
Shara.
stupid. La'a,
La'amar.
La'amar,
Mhm.
Ha'apa,
Uh-huh.
Aqua, what?
Amanam.
Amanam,
Mhm.
Alat,
Yep.
Shmawan.
Wa'a, Na,
Wa-
Wa'ana,
Wa'anya.
Wa'anya,
All right.
Zakwa.
Zakwa,
Nathia.
Nathya,
Zakwanathia.
Zakwanathya.
There you
You say yawning is contagious.
Ya'a,
go. Hayapal.
Ha'aya,
Hayapala.
Hayapala, Yah,
Mayahawa.
Mayahawa,
The bar.
Dabar, Lama,
Lama wa'aid.
Lama Waya, Salakia,
Lama wa'aid.
Lama Wa'id, Asha,
Ashawab.
Ashawab, Allah Ha,
Alayak.
Alayak,
Kaita.
Kaita, Ayaha,
It's Chaya.
Chaya,
Walashara.
Walashara Ban.
Yep. Verse. Oh, wait, that was the end of verse 14.
Okay, well, 18.
18 and 8.
Genesis
Before you-
18. Oh, Salah.
Before you start that, who remember the prophecy with Sarai, and Abraham?
They were gonna give birth to.
Absolutely. No, he's right. He's correct. Absolutely right. Excellent. Excellent. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, she was supposed to bring forth Isaac.
Yeah. Y'all remember that? That was a prophecy, right?
She didn't believe it.
Nope. She didn't believe it. Abraham didn't believe it either. Abraham started laughing too. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Now, so now Abraham's sitting in front of his crib one day. Let me set the stage for the movie. Right? Abraham sitting in front of his tent one day, drinking beer, whatever, you know, tomorrow. You know what I mean? Having a cold one, you know, tomorrow. Like just I'm living a good life, you know, tomorrow. Got a beautiful wife. You know, tomorrow I'm living a good life. It's 3 men pop up out of nowhere. Oh man, let me serve you, let me rub your feet, let me feed you. Sit right here, don't go nowhere. Right? Angels. So he go get the food and everything, bring it back to them, and they sit down, they eating, and they start talking, right? Go ahead.
The book of Genesis, chapter 18, verse 8. And he took butter and milk and the calf which he had dressed and set it before them.
Right, so they dressed up the calf and all that. He took butter and milk, you know what I'm talking about? Buttermilk, and put butter all in that thing. Boy, it did it up. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
And he stood by them under the tree, and they did eat.
Right, they ate. Mm-hmm. Hey, Abraham, this is delicious, man. That's how he was. Hey, this is delicious.
So he didn't know they were angels.
You know, he knew there was angels. Yeah, that's why when he walked up to him, he bowed his face down, said, "My Lord." Called him Lord and everything. He didn't want no smoke.
Does it say how he knew?
He just
Or
knew.
he's just being humble.
He just knew.
Instinct?
Yeah, like he understood what we don't understand. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same way commanding journey, same way sometimes Cap would be like, "That's an angel right there, boy." You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You ain't been around Cap enough. One day Cap would tell you we'll be at camp or something, like, "That's an angel right there." You know what I'm talking about?
So you said there could be a homeless person.
Mm-hmm.
I was like doing Ubers, and like there was like a homeless dude in a wheelchair, and like he asked me for like if I had any change, I gave him $1. But,
Story time. Go ahead. And or he could have just been a homeless person needing $1.
That's what I'm saying, like, you know, I don't know. It's weird.
You know what I mean? But sometimes Kappa say something like that. You feel me? Because a homeless man will come up to him and be like, "Hey man, the police over there watching y'all." You know what I'm talking about? Something. Kappa like, "That's an angel right there." You know what I'm talking about? On our side. You feel me? I remember one time we was at camp in Austin, and there's a white man messing with everybody, walking around messing with it. You know what I mean? We back up. So everybody back, he going around the camp talking like that. And one of the homeless brothers out there, you know what I mean? We gave him a sandwich and you know what I mean, everything that we always chop it up with and everything. One must came to the rescue. They said back up off of him, like, you know what I'm talking about? Beat the dude up in front of the camp and everything. We're like, hey, you feel me? You know, Cap said that's an angel right there, boy. To let it happen. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Most of the time, the Lord, the angels are always with us always with us, especially at camp. Especially when we we have enough men, but there's like a blind side or something. Somebody got to watch the whole back area. You know what I'm talking about? You can trust the angels somewhere right there. With you know what I mean, with that brother that got to watch the whole back area. Angels right there, like you know what I'm talking about, on your shoulder. You know what I'm talking about, the water. That's what the angel is. What's up?
I noticed last camp, my brother was just barking at Edomites. He saw.
Yeah.
He let it. Every Hispanic or black person that walked through there, he didn't say nothing to them.
He didn't. But then when
that passed by, he was. I don't know what he said, but he was barking at them. He scared me a little bit, and I was reading.
Oh man, but you understand the concept. You know what I mean? Angels are always around. Angels, Most High send angels. You know what I mean? Hey, watch that, brother. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. Akuni is another example.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It happens. You do what I'm saying?
It's like, sir, I have a question about that. So just to kind of clarify, because this is probably something that's going through the young man's head right now. That person that's the angel, they have a family, they was born, they got a social security number, all that, or they just pop in and out.
They just pop in and out. You've never seen them before. Probably won't ever see them again. It's just like, huh? You do what I'm saying? You understand? You feel me? Like, dang, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Cue the
What is
X-File
this?
music.
Yeah, dude. Like, who is this dude? I ain't never seen this dude around here before in my life. Some homeless people you see every time we go out to camp, you see that same homeless person. You know what I mean? But sometimes he just be like, hey, you know what I'm talking about? You want to know something about angels? Angels will follow you. Demons will follow you. I remember one time we was at camp, and there was a man that was in San Antonio camp. Same demon that was at in Austin camp the day before. Was in San Antonio.
That's crazy.
Real talk. Captain Officer Dawud, I had to point it out. Like, that's the same demon that was in Austin yesterday. The damn show is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what? You feel me? Demons will travel too.
So they present themselves as demons. They can do the same thing.
Yeah.
However they want to show up.
Yeah. What's a demon's job?
I thought it was in your mind, demon.
What's a demon's job? Sis.
To
Sure.
bring you down into things that are unlocked. Second guess yourself.
To kill you.
What you said is excellent too. But what Caviar said is absolutely right. Demon's job is to kill you. But thing about killing you, once you leave those laws, statutes, and commandments, you are dying. You do what I'm saying? No matter if it's a voice in your head or that white man over there. Let's say you're battling with a cigarette demon. The white man over there, first pack of cigarettes right in your face. You dig what I'm saying? Like, is that not a demon tempting you? You dig what I'm saying? Right? Like, am I right or am I wrong? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody else, we've all had that situation, or not that situation with cigarettes, but a situation where you're battling something, and next thing you know, it seems like it's everywhere. You're like, damn, man, I ain't even know. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let's say you're battling pork. Next thing you know, everywhere you go, try to get something to eat. It's just the pork is all in your face. Now they got pork on sale. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You can get a thing of pork chops 2 for $5 or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just everywhere now. You like, damn. Like, you feel me? You battling the lobster demon. Next thing you know, it's Crab Kings and everything. You know what I mean? Specials all over TV. Y'all ever had that? I know y'all had that. Raise your hand if you had temptation. You know what I'm talking about? Hit you for no reason. You'd be like, damn. Yeah, like, you feel me? It's up to you to notice it and stay away from it. That's why when you notice it and you really can't fight it, you call somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Call myself, call Ayalawan, call Officer Dawada. Get in touch with somebody. That way we can talk you off the ledge. Because we don't want you jumping off the ledge like Bed Bath & Beyond guy.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? You understand that? A demon is real, and a demon will come right up to your face and tell you, do you believe what they're talking about? Won't they, Capiar? as a person will come up to you and like they know you. Do you really believe what they're talking about? You dig what I'm saying? The demon will come in your mama. Your mama be like, do you really believe that? Do you really believe Christ only died for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? Do you really believe that? They just like that. And it's up to you to be like, you don't know what you're talking about. Either have more faith in the Bible or have more faith in that demon in those religions. You dig what I'm saying? You understand that? All right, man. When you see an angel, you better serve that angel the best way you can. Hey, brother, you want some bottled water? You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes, where I used to live at, we used to go to the store and they were like, "Hey, man, can you buy me some cigars?" And I got $1. No, man, but I can't buy you some bottled water and come out with some water or something. Here you go, brother. Take that. You dig what I'm saying? Can you buy me a beer? No. I will come out back out with 2 big bottles of water. You know what I'm talking about? Take that. Beer is not unlawful, but you don't need no beer out here. It's 110 degrees. I can't give you some water. Can't give you some water. You know what I'm talking about? That's just what it is. We're gonna go to the homeless anyway, and you're gonna come with me. No, we ain't gonna cook for them, but we guys gonna do something for them. Make something, do something. We're gonna take something out there to the people. You dig what I'm saying?
Huh.
What?
Can we start like gathering clothes, to like get for them?
If you caviar, let me brainstorm this. All right. All right, no sweat. When I need your help, I ask you. All right. All right, no sweat. You feel me? Do you know what I'm saying? Just work on your department. You feel me? You can't work on all that. You can't take everybody's department, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Save some work for somebody else, man. We want to get in this kingdom of heaven too. Hey, boy, Caviar is just a workhorse. Young lion. I'll let you know. All right. Go ahead and start. I'll let you know. This boy serious. I love him. I love him. You know what I'm talking about? You see that? See, y'all, you see that? Can we start gathering clothes and all that? Caviar is somebody that truly loves his people.
Starting Christ.
So, yeah, I still think I have clothes from prior conversation like a year ago.
No sweat. Well, now is the time, sis. Now is the time. Excellent.
I got some clothes too. I got a little bit too much.
No sweat. No sweat. Now is the time. Now is the time. You feel me? It wasn't time then, but it's the time now. Most High in Christ.
I'll bring some down.
You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Keep going.
Book of Genesis, chapter 18, verse 9. And they said unto him, where is Sarah, thy wife?
Right. So they eating, they chilling and everything. Now he's like, man, where's Sarah at, your wife? Where your rib at, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all didn't believe us when we told y'all last time in the vision, but now we here in the flesh. I'm here from got a message. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
And he said, behold, in thy tent.
You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, she in the tent. You think what I'm talking about? Like, you feel me? Keep going.
Behold.
And he said, I will certainly return unto thee according to the time of life. And lo, Sarah thy wife shall have a son.
Right. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see, you see what I'm talking about? Al Yellow?
Yeah.
You feel me? He's like, I'm going to return to you according to the time of life. Y'all finna have that baby, I'm going to be here. You know what I'm talking about? The angels telling them that I'm going to be there. You feel me? And Sarah's going to have a son. You feel me?
Man, that's heavy. Still like it, sir.
What's up?
So these angels, they witnessing, or they kind of busted the mission of going over there because they about to build what will eventually be the nation of Israel.
You dig what I'm saying?
That's it. Like, this ain't just some scriptures to just gloss over right here. This is like the beginning of when it's really starting to go down. Them, I don't know what rank they is. I don't know if they got ranked in that sense, but they damn.
But that's why I had to go and set the scene.
Yeah,
Set the scene for the movie. You feel me? Because at first they were telling them, "We don't believe y'all." Okay, they came down like you know what I'm talking about. You know, hey, you know what I'm talking about. They just gonna pop up on him. Abraham was just chilling one day in the tent, not doing nothing. It just popped up on him. Boop, we here. So you know what I'm talking about. Abraham like, oh snap. Bow down. Let me wash your feet. I got some food in here. I'm gonna have my wife cook. We finna, you know what I'm talking about. Hold up. Just sit right here. Don't pass by us. Whatever y'all coming to tell us, we want to hear the blessing. You know what I'm talking about? We want to hear that thing there. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Go ahead.
So like another thing too is that that's what she's always wanted. She's always wanted to have a kid, right?
Yes.
Always wanted to have a kid. She never got to have one. And the one thing that she always wanted is so close within reach. And through her obedience, she did what her husband told her to about getting the bread prepared. And that seems like something small,
Right.
but nowadays you talk about like how a lot of sisters out here they don't respect their husbands in that sense. They'll be quick to say, "Do it yourself."
I do you one better.
Hmm.
Remember I made them beans and rice? Sis, would that beans and rice been anything without that cornbread? That cornbread is what set it off, right?
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Hey.
So like her obedience.
I made some chili beans and rice, you feel me? But I was trying to play the game and do too much stuff. I couldn't get to the cornbread. So sis helped me out with the cornbread. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? I got like, you know what I'm talking about? And it set the whole thing off, right?
So while we have a conversation with cornbread before class, and now we have a conversation towards after cornbread.
Because that's what she made, cornbread. You feel me? She made.
Cornbread is the topic of this. What I'm saying.
Oh, I'm trying to tell you.
Getting in class, and that's what's getting.
Hey. If we could get some cornbread going, you feel me? Yeah, so priests like to eat. I'm just trying to know where the showbread at. Yeah. Y'all know where the showbread. I was like, yeah, you telling me you ain't gonna get no showbread, bro? Like, you feel me? The priests love to eat. You know what I'm talking about? It is Sabbath service. You know what I'm talking about? We definitely gonna have some bread tomorrow. Wait till y'all start getting the Passover and we start having to eat unleavened bread. At Capyard gonna make unleavened bread every day for class. You dig what I'm saying? And Officer Davidah gonna let us get some lamb and we're gonna eat lamb and unleavened bread every class.
That's what's up.
Boy, just wait. You know what I'm talking about? Because y'all ain't been to a Passover yet. Ain't that lamb and unleavened bread the greatest?
That day, yeah.
Y'all what? Last year, well, this year, right? Passover, that lamb wasn't delicious with that gravy they had on it.
Oh, right.
Man, then I went back for another plate. Oh, am I supposed to be saying this? You feel me? I went back for another plate, and they had the lamb, and then they had the unleavened bread with the honey on it. I said, "Oh, it's going down again." You know, it was going. Hey, unleavened bread is the most high. Is surely a chef. You know what I'm talking about?
That's all I get, but everything tastes good after that wine I was drinking. That stuff by what was it, Officer Iran and them?
Oh yeah. We got to get some more of that too. Yeah. Officer Ron, if you listening, Baba Shop, you know, we gotta get some more of that. Matter of fact, we're going to Houston soon, right? Yes. Gonna have to save up so I can buy like 4-5 bottles of wine. But let's keep going on.
And Sarah heard it in the tent door, which was behind him.
Right, so she eavesdropping. You know what I'm talking about? So you heard,
That's typical.
Right, go ahead.
And Abraham and Sarah were old and well stricken in age.
They were old and well stricken in age. You feel me? Like, so they're not young and tenderonis. They old. Like, well, what we gonna do with another child? You do what I'm saying? You feel me? Go ahead.
And it ceased to be with Sarah after the manner of women.
Oh, sis ain't in here, right?
Talking about menopause,
That's what I
right?
wanted.
Is that what that called?
Right.
Menopause?
No. When you said it ceased to be with Sarah after the manner of women, what's the manner of a woman?
to bear a child.
Raise your hand next time.
Salakia.
You ain't teaching. I know you're a teacher now.
Salakia.
Nah, he said it. He said it.
Having children. Turn.
Where'd she go? Hey sis, can I ask you a question? Read that last part again.
And it ceased to be with Sarah after the manner of women.
What's the manner of a woman?
Manner,
The manner of a woman.
meaning like a purpose,
Yes.
to bear children and to be a helpmate to her husband.
It ceased from Sarah. You know what I mean? Because once a woman reaches a certain age, you know what I mean? Still, they not worried about children. Like they like, "Ugh, I didn't have any children. I wish I did, but you know what I'm talking about? They were old in age. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Keep going.
Verse 12. Therefore Sarah laughed within herself.
You feel me? She still can't believe it. Like these niggas is wild. You know what I'm talking about, dude? I can't believe they still talking about this baby I ain't gonna have. What is it? You know what I'm talking about? Like whatever. Go ahead.
Saying, after I am waxed old, shall I have pleasure? My Lord being also, my Lord being old also.
Right now she's saying to herself, like, I'm old, I'm done, I'm waxed. You know what I'm talking about? My husband old, we ain't have no kids. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
And the Lord said unto Abraham, wherefore did Sarah laugh, saying, Shall I of a surety bear a child, which am old?
Right? So now they still laughing, but he asked the Lord, like, so I'm sure in surety. Y'all sure about this? I'm gonna bear a child? Y'all, I'm old. Y'all sure? Oh, like you feel me? Like you feel me? Like you, it's like I'm trying to find a good example. Like you feel me? Like the Lord coming to you and telling you, you know you're gonna be a camp leader one day. Well, I ain't gonna be no camp leader. You know what I'm talking about? Of where? Where am I gonna be a camp leader of? You feel me? And next thing you know what I'm talking about, now you're getting this job offer in Pocatello, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know where Pocatello, Texas is. I don't know if it's a real state. You know what I'm talking about? Or you getting a job offer to El Paso. You dig what I'm saying? Or Odessa. You dig what I'm saying? And now you there. You feel me? You get to move to Odessa, and now Cap is like, you feel me? You're a camp leader. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You're my camp leader out there now. You know what I mean? What? You know what I mean? I didn't even think I was gonna be able to be a camp leader, but the Lord is putting everything in motion for you to become a camp leader. You just don't know it. You dig what I'm saying? You understand that?
Come.
What's up, Tito?
And the Lord said unto Abraham, that's the angel, not the Most High, right?
Yeah.
So we call them lords?
Yeah, because the Lord only means like Adawan, basically.
Oh.
Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ. No, we still in the Sabbath service. What's good? I'll call you back. All right, no sweat. Shalom, Lord Christ. It's my man Calcazar, you know, talking about equipment stuff. You feel me, y'all? Y'all don't know nothing about it. We gotta get right for equipment. You know, so they're holding their tomorrow is a feast day and it has to be held like a Sabbath service, but they never held Sabbath service before, so they have to make sure they have all the Sabbath service equipment. So instead of calling Houston and bothering a 5,000, he calls me and bothers me.
You're getting me up too.
You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? He calls me and bothers me, so I can go, so we don't have to worry. 5,000s are so busy, they have other stuff that they got to worry about, important stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Verse 14.
Oh, we were talking about angels, right? Yes, angels. Yeah, angels can be called lords. You wouldn't. I'll call angels Lord. I'm scared of angels. You ain't scared of angels? What do you think? What do you think when you say Khan Adawan Khan? What do you think you're saying?
I was just about to ask you that. So you're saying, like in the military, they say, "Sir, yes, sir."
Yes.
So that's how you address the person above you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Remember in the olden days, back in like medieval times, they're like, yes, my lord. Yeah, just because they're the ruler over that area.
Okay.
Lord only means like ruler, authority, power, judges. You dig what I'm saying?
I understand.
Don't let, just because the Christian church puts a big mysticism around the word Lord,
Yeah.
we never did that.
Right.
You know what I mean? One day you're going to be a Lord to somebody. You dig what I'm saying? But remember, a Lord is there to serve you just as much as there to serve them. You know what I'm talking about? When you needed that help with your job, right? You called me. I told you what to do, right? You dig what I'm saying? We sit on the phone for hours going over the instructions of what to do, right? You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I have to remember. It's my job. It's my it's my job to remember, right, Ayalawan?
Right.
It's my job to remember to know the men that labor amongst me. Like I know Ayalawan ain't gonna be on time for Sabbath service. I just give him flex about it every time I see him. If he's on time, hey man, most high in Christ, man, I see you doing the work. If he's late, hey man, I'm gonna talk about it. You dig what I'm saying? I was expecting nobody to be here earlier when I got here. When I got here, everybody was here. Yes, of him and you. You know what I'm talking about? I came all the way from Dallas just to make it here for Sabbath service for y'all.
Thought it was.
no sweat. You feel me? Because I love y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, if I didn't love y'all, I'd be like, man, forget Sabbath service and forget them. I'm gonna stay in bed a little bit. I can show up about around 1, get to camp. You know what I mean? Nah. We're gonna be here. Keep going on.
Verse 14.
It's like,
Is anything too hard for the Lord?
he said, what?
Is anything too hard for the Lord?
You know what I'm talking about? No, is it? Can somebody ask me that question? Answer me that question? Not everybody raise their hands at once. Can't be hard. Right. The Lord can do anything he wants to do. He created the heavens and the earth and the people and the animals and plants. You ever seen a rose is beautiful, isn't it? Right? A rose is beautiful, right?
Okay.
Roses, remember we was at my mama's house helping her with her plants? Right? Boy, it was a thorn in the rose bush. I said, you feel me? Wait a minute. Roses are beautiful. Why do they have thorns? Because it's something needs to protect it. And it's a thorn. You feel me? You do what I'm saying? That's how magical. I'm not gonna say magical, that's Christian. That's how wonderful the Lord is. You feel me?
Okay.
Keep going.
At the appointed time, I will return unto thee.
Right? He says, look, there it is again. At the appointed time, I will return unto thee. Or it's at the time of life, I'm gonna be there. You feel me? At the appointed time, I'm gonna return unto y'all. You feel me? Go ahead.
According to the time of life, and Sarah shall have a son.
There it is. And Sarah shall have a son. Get a most high hand. You feel me? Sarah's gonna have a son. That's the second time he told him. Third. He told him one time, then he showed up and told him, and then he's like, and they still didn't believe it. He said, I'm gonna return unto y'all at the appointed time. At the time of life, when you're gonna be bringing life into this world, and Sarah's gonna have a son. If you don't believe me, just watch. Nigga. Real talk though. That's real talk. What time is it?
1 o'clock, sir.
They're ready for the day?
Okay.
Oh, For real? Yeah, hey, y'all better than me, bro. I'm gonna have to drink energy. I'm gonna have to drink some energies. So I'm tired. But the show must go on. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all ever thought Commander General Hunter got tired? Hell yeah, I'm pretty sure he got tired sometimes, but did he stop? I'm pretty sure General Muhammad gets tired sometimes, but does he stop? We all get tired sometimes, but do we stop? Nah, because we got to build a nation. So sometimes we have to do what we have to do. We have to pay the cost to be the boss. You know what I'm talking about? You dig what you feel me? All right, y'all the ones been bringing out every week. Well, for the past 2 weeks, about the 144,000. Y'all want to beat 144,000? Y'all have to have the sleepless nights, the long late nights and early mornings. That's going to be our job. Late nights, early mornings. You dig what I'm saying? To be able to get the rulership, late night, early morning. Sometimes you're not going to get no sleep. Hey, y'all want? When you went to mission to Acuna, did y'all get some sleep?
Nah.
No. Y'all was a 24-hour mission. It was more like a 28-hour mission. No sleep. Why? Because there's brothers and sisters that needed help. And we're the ISUPK. We do the work of the Lord. You dig what I'm saying? If we didn't do that, we wouldn't have Yalla here. Start crushing. He wouldn't be here raising up Odessa. Oh, okay. You know what I'm talking about? And with that, Amashu.
La Yashala.
La Yashala.
Oh, y'all want to help me out? Okay. Oh yeah, you a priest now, huh? Yeah, go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and do your thing. Right shoulder. Be careful though. Be careful. You gotta make sure you.
All right, Sar, upon Yahakwadam, we're going to turn and face the east. We're going to finish off with the Lord's Prayer in the last one, Kodash, and then in the English. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Taba'ah. Ratazayka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Athanawa. Lacham. Kal. Yawam. Basalach now. Kabawaf now. Kasalach now. Kabawaf now. Wala'ah. Tabi'ai now. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashaya now. Mayan. Rai. Hayah. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Watapawra. La'awalamium. Aman.
Now we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
All right, Sar, going to turn and face the brothers.
No, we're gonna do the scroll.
Okay, slide.
So you can come around here. Where's the camp prayer? Right here. Psalms 121, right? Does anybody, huh?
Oh, wait, you turn this way.
There you go.
Turn just a little more.
Turn it a little more.
A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more, a
Oh,
little
no,
more.
not you.
No, not you, not you. There you go. A little more, a little bit more, a little bit more, more, a lot of more. All right.
Right there? Yep. Is it like good? Like you can see your face and everything?
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakiyah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakiyah. Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakiyah.
Yah.
It's more of a pause. There you go. And it's more of a pause. And then come back, Amajim, breastplate, touch your chest, and then you scroll.
Yahweh Hashem
Yahushua,
Yahushua
Barakiyah.
Barak Yah. Barak Yah.
You know what we said? Said the Lord's name Yahweh, right? In the name of Yahweh Shai, blessed you, basically. Or blessed me. You know what I mean? Because how can I say it?
Yeah.
I said it right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because like it's you, and but Barakiyah, like it's like bless me.
It's like you doing this.
You know what I mean? Because when you say Barakatah, it's like bless you. When you say Barakatham, it's like blessing y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Come on back. You call y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all.
Put this up.
Call y'all or whatever you start doing, getting camp equipment and shit ready.
Okay.
Let me know. We'll put in that work because we love you. All right, now we're gonna give one courtesy salute to the brothers, men of Israel, Imad Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah. Yad Matah, his hands down. We're gonna give one courtesy salute to the sister. Men of Israel, Imad Shabbat, Imajim, Barak,
Yahweh
Shema L'Atam B'Shem Yahushua.
All right, Yad Matah, hands down. And class dismissed. Oh man, wait, can we dismiss one more time? I missed out. Like,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was, you know what I'm talking about? All right, class dismissed. You feel me? 'Cause I missed out. You feel me? I was trying. I'm finna get the anointing prayer.